afraid to make money by attracting such wicked interest.
What do you dare look me in the face after this?
Why, what do you dare look the world in the face after this?
Shaping a debauchery and extravagance, to shamefully squandering the money your parents have accumulated with so much violence to wear.
Aren't you ashamed to disgrace your position by these bargains you drive? To sacrifice decency and reputation to your insatiable greed? And outdo the most celebrated money grubbers by infamous methods of extortion?
Out of my sight, you can put nothing out of my sight!
Which, in your opinion, is the more criminal? He who buys money when he is won, or he who steals money which he does not need?
Now be off to pin my ears! Good! Go! There! Kids. I'll never forget the story this has happened. A warning to me to keep a sharper eye on him. Dogs, I better see if my money is safe.
Mitchell!
One moment, proceed, I'll do that immediately.
So, I wonder where he stashed the cash. If it's the last thing I do, I'm going to rob that old dog. If only to hear him howl.
My dear Lepinette, is it you? Who would have ever thought of meeting you?
Proceed!
Yes.
What are you doing here, my dear?
Why, what I do everywhere, flying back and forth between clients, doing good for everyone, loving the wide world and helping the world find love. And I get as much profit as I can out of the few talents I possess. In this world, you know, we have to live by our wits.
Have you business, then, with the master of the house?
Yes, I'm negotiating a small affair for him, which I hope will put something in my pocket.
Something in your pocket? You'll be lucky if you get anything out of him. Money is very costly in this house.
Yes, but some kinds of service work wonders.
I dare say. But you don't get no Senor Harpagon. Nothing you can do will make him put his hand in his pocket.
Oh?
Politeness, pretty speeches, flattering, promises of friendship, anything you please. He won't cough up a sou. Why, he has such a horror of the word give that if he meets you in the morning, he won't give you good day, he lends it.
Oh, I know how to get round such people. I know how to worm my way into their good graces, flatter their little weaknesses, and find their soft spots, huh?
No, none of that's any good here.
Oh?
I bet you don't get anywhere. He loves money more than reputation, honor, or honesty. They're coming, and I'm going.
Everything is all right. Now, what is it, proceed?
Lord, how well you're looking. The very picture of health.
Who? I?
I've never seen you look so fresh and lively.
Really?
You have never in your life looked younger than you do now. Why, I've seen men of 25 look older than you.
Well, for all that, I shan't see 60 again, proceed.
Oh, what's this? Nothing. You're in the prime of life. You've all your best years in front of you. And with your constitution, you'll live to be 100.
You really think so?
Certainly I do. You've every appearance of it. Yes.
What?
You've got the sign of long life between your eyes.
Where did you take all this stuff?
Let me see your hat.
What?
Heavens! What a line of life!
Is there?
Oh, don't you see how long that line is?
What does it mean?
Oh, maybe I said 100 years, but I shouldn't be surprised if you live to see the 120.
Oh, it's not possible.
Oh, they'll have to knock you on the head. You will live to bury both your children and your children's children.
Well, so much the better. Well, how goes our little affair in marriage?
Say, need you ask, have you ever known me undertake a thing and not bring it off? Besides, I have a special gift for matchmaking. The parties don't exist that I couldn't bring together. Why, I believe if I set my mind to it, I could marry the Pope to a Protestant. So, after all, this little affair wasn't so very difficult. As I know them both, I had a good opportunity of talking about you to each of them. And I told the mother, that after seeing Marianne at her window, or Marianne passing down the street, you had fallen madly in love with her. And the mother was delighted at the idea. And when I told her that you would like Marianne to be present at the signing of your daughter's marriage contract this evening, she agreed at once and put Marianne in my charge.
Miss Rosine, I'm obliged to entertain Signor Anselm for supper tonight, and I should be glad to have Marianne join us at the party.
Naturally. She can visit your daughter after dinner, then go on to the fair,
That's
and return here for supper.
Very good. They shall have my carriage and go together.
Oh, that would be the very thing.
But proceed. Did you sound out the mother about the dowry?
Oh.
Did you tell her she must make a great effort? She must be prepared for a great sacrifice on an occasion like this. You know, a man does not marry a girl unless she brings something along with her.
What? Oh, why, she'll bring 12,000 crowns a year at least.
12,000 crowns a year? How?
Well, in the first place, she has been accustomed to a simple diet, such as bread, milk, water,
Melons?
melons. She won't be forever wanting British dinners, delicious soups, pheasant, caviar, truffles, all the thousand other little delicacies another girl would expect. Well, that's a savings of 3,000 crowns a year at least. Then, in her dress, she affects a plain neatness. She doesn't care for showing down. So many other girls run out. Well, that's a savings of at least 4,000 crowns a year. And then again, she looks upon gambling with a positive horror. Now, it's all the common attitudes among the women of today. Well, I'm the one in the next street lost 40,000 crowns in blackjack this very year. But put it at a quarter of that amount. 5,000 crowns a year it costs. 4,000 clothes and jewelry, with another 9,000, with another 1,000, we'll say, for table delicacies. There, doesn't that make up your full 12,000 crowns a year?
Well, it's useful, but it's not real money.
Not real money, I don't agree. Your wife's hatred of gambling is as good as money in the bank.
Ah.
Her simple style of dress is solid profit. And her dowry will be good meals cheap.
Cheap?
Cheap.
It's ridiculous to count up all the money she won't spend and call that her dowry. I give no receipt for what I don't receive. I must have something tangible.
Why, so you shall. Enough and more. They mention some property abroad, too. Well, that will be yours, of course.
Yeah, now that is worth looking into. But proceed. There's still one thing I'm not quite easy about.
Oh?
The girl is young, and as a rule, youth turns to youth and is happiest in its company. I'm afraid a man of my age will not be to her taste, and that might produce a disagreeable consequence.
Oh, how little you know her. She has one more peculiarity that I must tell you about her. She positively loathes young men. All her love is for the old ones.
Really?
Oh, I wish you could hear her on the subject. She can bear the sight of a young man, but nothing, she says, gives her greater delight than to see a beautiful old man with a majestic beard.
Huh?
Why, only 4 months ago she broke off her engagement on the very wedding day because her lover let out he was only 56 and was going to sign the marriage contract without spectacles.
That's very unusual.
Yes, she said 56 wasn't old enough for her. And she preferred noses with spectacles on the end.
Oh, that is very unusual. Well, that's splendid. I'm delighted to find their way of thinking. I never should have thought it. Indeed, if I were a woman, I wouldn't have cared for young men.
I believe it. What a they to love in such virility? Why do we dote on the smooth skins of such puppyish peacocks? Where's the attraction, I should like to know?
Oh, I don't see any. I can't understand why women fall so madly in love with them.
Sheer insanity.
Yeah.
Is it common sense to find youth attractive?
Oh.
You can't call these young sparks men.
Oh, I've always said it.
Who could take any interest in such animals?
Oh, yes. With the milk soppy voices. Their 3 little wisps of beard stuck out like a cat's
yes.
kind. Their 2 wigs of baggy breeches,
Yes.
cutaway doublets, no spirit, fainting all over the place.
What are they compared to men of your stamp? Here's a man. Here's something worth looking at. This is style of figure and dress to inspire true love.
You don't think I'm so bad looking, then, huh?
Oh,
Huh?
not so bad looking. You're ravishing. Your face would tempt an artist.
Oh, Monet's garden.
Turn round a moment. Spectacular. Now, let me see you walk.
Huh?
There you are. A well-knit figure. Free, graceful, and distinguished. Not a suspicion of infirmity anywhere.
I am pretty healthy, thank God. Only a touch of phlegm now and then.
That's nothing. What's left? Your phlegm is mostly covered. You walk magnificent.
Hasn't Marianne seen me yet? Hasn't she noticed me walking down the street?
Oh, but we're always talking about you. I described you to her in detail. Praised you to the skies. Pointed out all the advantages of having a man like you for her husband.
You have done very well, Procine. I couldn't be more grateful to you.
Oh! Monsieur, I have a small favor I should like to ask you. I'm about to lose a lawsuit for lack of money. And a little help from you would just tip the scale. You can conceive how delighted she will be. She will be enraptured. She will positively dote on your old-fashioned rough and particularly the point. You fasten your doublet to your breeches. She will be in the 7th heaven at having a lover with points.
It's very gratifying to hear you say that.
This lawsuit, monsieur, is of the greatest importance to me. I shall be ruined without it, and a little kindly assistance from you would save me. I wish you could have seen her excitement when I described you to her. Her eyes sparkled with joy when I recounted your charm, and I left in a very fever of impatience for the marriage to take place.
Oh, you've done me a great service, Procine. I'm much obliged to you.
I beg you, monsieur, to give me the small assistance I ask.
I must
It will
go.
set me on my feet again, and I shall be grateful to you forever.
I must be off. Finish my correspondence.
I assure you, monsieur, I shall never need your help more urgently.
I'll see my carriage is ready to take you to the fair.
I wouldn't trouble you, monsieur, if I were not absolutely forced by necessity.
You'll get an early supper. You mustn't have you falling ill.
Don't refuse me this favor, monsieur. You can't imagine.
Dogs! I must go. I'll be back.
May a foul fiend cripple you up with fever, you miserly dog. Oh, the devil is blind to all my pleas. But for all that, I mustn't give up the negotiation. There is still the other side. They are sure to pay me well.
stock in NSP. I invite you all up to give your orders for the evening and assign each of you your special work. I'll begin with you again, Claude. Your work, which I see you already well suited, will be to see that each room is well swept and dusted. Don't polish the furniture too hard, you may wear it away. Football. Oh, you are in charge of the expensive crystal and rinsing out the crystal for the wine. Go now. If anything is broken, I shall hold you responsible and deduct it from your wages.
A prudent punishment.
Brindalui. Now, my lord. Jamais. Now, your work. Two crowns. Your work will be to rinse out the glasses and carry round the wine and pour the wine, but only when the guests are really thirsty. Not like some officious lackey who is forever inciting the company to drink, when, left to themselves, they never would have thought of it. But take no notice unless you're asked more than once. And then be sure to have a large jug of water at hand.
That's wise. Wine undiluted always goes to the head.
Yes, when you see the guests arriving. But be careful not to spoil your clothes.
I have a large cream bottle with some of my chemise whites and the lamp oil.
Oh, yeah. Monsieur, I'll preach it.
Horse in the bed.
Oh, Phew, you must keep your back to the wall and present only your front to the company. As thus. Adieu. Hold your hat. So, well serving. Daughter, I want you to keep an eye on the dishes when they're cleared away and see there is no waste. Such carefulness becomes a young girl. Be sure you're ready to greet my future wife when she comes to visit you to take you to the fair. You understand?
Yes, Papa.
Now there! And as for you, big baby poop. Whose behavior of this morning I've been kind enough to overlook. See that she has no pouty, soury, dirty diaper, crybaby looks from you either.
From me, Father. Pouty, soury, dirty diaper, crybaby looks, whatever for.
Oh, I know what you and your father marries again. I know how they feel for their stepmothers. If you want me to overlook your latest escapade, I urge you to greet this lady pleasantly and to give her a hearty welcome.
Frankly, Father, I cannot pretend to be pleased that she is to be my stepmother. I would be lying if I said that I was. But I give you my word, I will greet her politely.
Well, take care that you do.
You will have no cause for complaint, I promise you.
You'll find it the wisest plan.
Yeah.
Yes. Kids. Mr. John, I met you to the last. Well, I shall need your advice in this. Yes.
Are you speaking to me as your coachman, monsieur, or as your cook? For I have the honor to be both.
To both of them.
But which first?
My cook.
Oh, one moment then, if you please.
What nonsense is this?
I'm ready to receive your orders, monsieur.
I'm obliged to give a supper this evening, Master Jacques.
Wonders will never cease.
Can you give us a good one?
Oh, yes, if you give me plenty of money.
Oh, with money. I've never seen anything else. Money. It's the only word they know. Money. Always talking money. You think it grows on trees?
That's the silliest answer I ever heard. You will provide a good supper if you're given plenty of money. What's so wonderful about that? Any fool could do as much. A really clever man would say he could provide a good supper cheap.
Cheap.
A good supper cheap. That's what I said. Oh, sacred Master Steward. I'll be glad if you tell me the secret. Or perhaps you'd accept my position as cook, since you wish to be the boss of everyone.
Oh, stop that. What shall we need?
Oh, well, that's your steward there. He'll provide you with a good supper cheap.
Oh, shut up. Now, come, answer me.
How many of you will be at table?
Well, 8 or 10. You need only provide for 8. When there's enough for 8, there's enough for 10.
That's perfectly true. Well, we shall want 4 soups, 5 entrees, soups, entrees.
Devil, here's enough to entertain the whole town.
A roast!
You villain! Would you eat me out of house and home?
5 dishes?
What? More?
Do you want to kill them? Do you think Monsieur has invited his guests to cram them to death? Study the laws of health. Ask the doctors if there's anything more harmful than eating to excess.
True, true.
Remember, Master Jacques, you and your like, that a table groaning under an excess of food is nothing but a death trap. Frugality must be the word, if a host is to be a true friend to his guests. As an ancient philosopher has put it, man must eat to live, not live to eat. What's that? A man must eat to live, not live to eat.
I could kiss you for saying that. A man must... How does it go?
A man must eat to live, not live to eat.
Yes! You're here! A man must... Who was the great man who said that?
I can't remember his name at the moment.
Well, remember to write it down. I've had those words engraved in letters of gold over my dining room mantel.
I will see to it. And as for supper, leave it to me. I will see that everything is done properly.
Excellent.
Very well. So much the better. There'll be less work for me.
Now, what we want are those filling sorts of dishes that no one can eat much of. Dog. A shepherd pie. German. A Yorkshire pudding. A terrier. And a little chicken poodle soup, I think. Very good. Master John, I want you to clean my carriage. Moliere.
One moment, if you please. This is coachman's business. You said?
My carriage must be cleaned, and my horses got ready to go to the fair.
Your horses, monsieur? They're in no condition to go anywhere. Oh, I won't say they're in the straw, poor beast, for I would be telling a lie. They haven't got any straw.
Well, how can they be ill? They never do anything.
No, because they do nothing, monsieur. Is that any reason why they should eat nothing? I love my horse.
No.
And when I see them suffer, it's the same as if it was myself.
It won't be very hard work to go as far as the fair.
No, monsieur. I don't have the heart to drive them. Well, I couldn't possibly use the whip on them in the state they're in. How do you expect them to drag a carriage when they can hardly drag themselves?
Monsieur, I will get Picard to drive them. We shall want Master Jacques to cook the supper.
Very well. Forsooth, 5 hours. I'd rather they died by someone else's mine.
Master Jacques is never at a loss for an answer.
Master Stewart is never at a loss for a suggestion.
Now, no quarrel.
Oh, monsieur, I hate a toady, and I everything he does. Me where he doles out the bread and wine, firewood, salt and candles is only to flatter and to suck up to you. Well, it makes me sick. I'm very fond of you, monsieur, in spite of everything. And next to my horses, I love you better than anything in the world. I'm distressed every day by the things I hear people say about you, monsieur.
Would you mind telling me what people say about me, Master Jacques?
No, not at all, monsieur. If I were sure you wouldn't be offended by...
No, not in the least, I promise you.
Oh, excuse me, but I'm sure it would make you angry.
No, on the contrary, I should be pleased. I like to know what people say about me.
Very well, then, master. Since you will have it, I'll tell you quite frankly that you are a general laughingstock. Oh, well, there are at least 100 jokes about you going around.
100?
100. And people never tire of picking your character to pieces. Or telling stories of your stinginess. One tells how you have special calendars printed with twice as many fast and holy days so that your servants rarely get a chance to eat. Another is that you always arrange to quarrel with your servants at the new year or when they're leaving your service so that you have a good excuse for not tipping them. One tells how you had the neighbor's cat arrested for eating the remains of a leg of mutton. Oh, another that you were caught one night stealing oats from your horse's feed bag, and the coachman, my predecessor, beat you black and blue in the dark, and you didn't dare do anything about it. Oh, there's no use going on. It's the same everywhere. You're the laughing stock of the whole city. You never mention that they call you bloodsucker, vulture, crook,
My backstabber! Half-wit! Good for nothing!
Didn't I tell you? I told you the truth.
Fight that
Oh, great, Master Jacques. So your honesty got a poor reward.
You mind your own business, Master Bootlicker, till you've been here a bit longer.
Now, don't be angry.
Don't be angry. Well, what if I am angry?
Mercy!
Oh, you are an impertinent rascal.
Great, Master Jacques.
Don't you, great Master Jacques, me? If once I take a stick, I'll beat the stuffing out of you.
What? Beat me?
Oh, no, I didn't mean that.
Do you know, you fatuous fool, I've a good mind to beat you.
Oh, I can see that you have.
You're nothing but a paltry cuckoo.
I know.
You've mistaken your man, my friend.
Oh, no, I know your quality well enough.
So, you'll beat me, will you?
I said it in joke. Oh,
I don't like your jokes. That'll teach you to make better ones in future.
well, the devil take honesty. It's a bad trade. From this moment on, I give it up. Never again will I speak the truth. Oh, I say nothing against my master. He has some right to beat me. But as for this, yes, steward, it won't be long before I have my revenge.
It's in your habergarn at home, Master Jacques.
Indeed, he is. I can feel it.
Then please tell him we are here. Come, Marianne.
Oh, Rosine, I feel so wretched. I positively dread this interview.
But why should you be so upset?
Need you ask? Surely it is natural for me to dread the sight of the rack on which I am to die.
I quite appreciate that. If you want an easy death, Signor Habergarn is hardly the means you should choose. But I can see well enough you're still thinking about that young spark you told me of.
Oh, yes, Rosine. I cannot help it. His respectful manner when he called at our house has, I admit, made a deep impression on my heart.
And you have no idea who he is.
No, I don't know who he is. Oh, but I know it would not be difficult to love him.
All fake. All these young bloods are attractive, and they can talk like books. But most of them are as poor as rats.
Oh.
You do far better to take an old husband who will make you rich.
Oh.
It's true that from one point of view it won't be so satisfactory.
Oh!
But it won't be for long. His death will soon set you free to take a more agreeable husband who will make up for everything.
Oh, but Rosine, it's dreadful to have to wait for someone to die before one can be happy. And besides, death is not always so accommodating.
Nonsense. You only agree to marry him on the condition that he take immediate steps to leave you a widow. That ought to be one of the articles of the contract. It would be outrageous of him to live longer than 3 months. Oh, but
Oh, Rosine, what a fate!
Oh, Ken. Do not be offended, my dear, that I come to you with my big glasses on. I know your charms are visible enough, and there is no need for glasses to see them with, but you know it is with glasses that we observe the stars. And to me, you are the star of all.